After doing my last sort of more intense video, I kind of wanted to do something a little more basic today. I am going back to my helping the poor people video. Specifically, as a type 1 diabetic, I have had to deal with scrounging for insulin practically my whole adult life. Unfortunately, sometimes, whether it's your job isn't providing enough money, you're not getting insurance, sometimes there's shortages and nothing available in the area around you. Sometimes getting the medicine you literally need to stay alive can be hard to find. It's very unfortunate. But today I've got 3 options that might be able to help you get what you need. First, ask your pharmacy or your doctor's office if they have a patient assistance program or a sliding scale program of some sort. Usually, if you bring up that you can't afford the medicine, they'll recommend this to you anyways, something that's available. Me, personally, I go to a local clinic that does the pharmacy stuff in-house, so it's no problem. But depending on the type of insulin, you might be able to get it for cheap or free. Unfortunately, for me, I've been on Novolog pens and various different types of long-acting insulin for a while. The price skyrocketed on the Novolog pens recently. I don't know what happened by their recommendation. I did my second option, which is ask the manufacturer. Usually, this is something your pharmacist or your doctor will help you with. Basically, you do a short assessment online, where you put in your personal information. Assuming you meet the criteria of the program, the company will either send your insulin straight to your house or straight to your pharmacy or doctor's office. It really depends. For me, I started getting my Novolog and my long-acting insulin sent directly to the pharmacy. I found out about the last option because even despite all that, sometimes the company started screwing me over. They said, yes, we know you're dependent on our medicine to live, but in January, they started messing me around and saying, oh, it's going to come here soon, but you have to do this paperwork, and oh, we're going to get it to you in 14 days, but no, there's been a shortage. We lost all of your paperwork because our computers got destroyed. In the meantime, I've had to learn to live without Novolog because the third option is kind of down and dirty, but it will keep you alive. Don't let capitalism be the death of you, okay? I'm serious. If you are struggling with insulin, go to Walmart. They have 3 types available. Novolin R, which used to be known as just regular back in my day. They have Novolin N, and I don't know what the code name of that is, but if you go there and you ask them for a short-acting or a long-acting insulin, they have those 2, and then they also have a 70-30 mix of the 2 combined. The Novolin R takes quite a bit longer to kick in than, say like Novolog or Humalog or something like that. However, it will keep you alive, and I found that combining the Novolog R with the Tresiba actually, in some instances, keeps me more steady than the Tresiba and the Novolog. But that's just me. I know it's hard, I know it's uncomfortable out there, but you can do it. You can make it. So please, go out there, get what you need, and don't be afraid to ask for help.